Hey all! Amanda here with your sneak peek at what to expect from episode 2 of American Ninja Warrior. This is the second of 4 qualifying rounds where ninjas must complete 6 obstacles to hit a buzzer or make it far enough fast enough to qualify. This year, hitting a buzzer does not mean you automatically advance. Only the top 12 fastest ninjas will advance, and if 3 women are not already in the top 12, the 3 women that go the furthest the fastest advance to the semifinals. We should start seeing the Power Tower matchups at the end of qualifiers, where the 2 fastest ninjas of the night go head-to-head for a speed pass that will not only advance them to the finals, but will also allow them to take along the 2 athletes they brought with them. But first, they have to complete the following 6 obstacles. Nothing new this time around, but it should still be a great show. We start again with the shrinking steps, where competitors must run across 5 steps, then grab a rope to reach the landing platform. The steps are on an incline and get progressively smaller. Next, we have the return of lunatic ledges. Ninjas hang from a swinging board by a ledge underneath and gain momentum to jump to a second board where they must grab a handle and keep their balance to maneuver around the board to jump to the landing. Next, the new ring chaser is back from last week. This is where athletes work their way down several monkey bars angled on a decline as they race a 14-inch diameter ring down the bars in an attempt to catch it before it falls off the edge. If they miss the ring, an 8-inch ring is waiting on a hook at the bottom that they must use to jump from one hook to another to reach the landing. Rib Run also returns from last week. This is the balance obstacle where ninjas jump back and forth across the gap to reach steps which are on pendulums that swing out after the athlete places weight on it. Back from previous seasons, we have the Ferris wheel. Athletes climb around the edges of a wheel using swinging handles. When they reach the top, the wheel rotates clockwise and ninjas must hold on for the drop. They then transfer to a second wheel and repeat the task until they reach the landing platform on the other side. And we end with the 14.5-foot warped wall, and back again is the 18-foot mega wall, where competitors have a chance of winning $10,000 if they make it up on their first attempt. Ninjas only get one chance at scaling the mega wall this year, and if they fail, they only get one shot at climbing the regular warped wall. If they miss on both walls, they do not complete the course, and their score is based on the time it took to get to that point. Only the top 12 fastest ninjas advance. As for the competitors, I do not have a full list of everyone running tonight, but some names we can look out for include Lovebirds Krista Ganji and Jessie Lebrecq are back. I'm not sure if they were both invited and got to take 2 friends with them each, or if they were on the same team with one other athlete to make a third. Last week, we saw Alyssa Beard's boyfriend James the Beast McGrath on screen cheering her on, and I was wondering then if he was invited and will be seen later on or not. Perhaps this will provide some insight. Eskimo Ninja Nick Hansen also returns, and I found a picture of a woman on the ring chaser. I'm not sure who this is, but her shirt says something like Alaskan Mom, Alaskan Strong, so I think this may be one of Nick's picks. Remember, these are prediction videos and I have no insider information. I could be wrong on most of these thoughts, but I can't wait to see how it plays out. I try to make corrections in the recap videos, but as always, I encourage all of you to share your thoughts in the comment section and play along. Spoiler alert, Captain NBC will be running tonight. We saw Jamie Ron taking on a new obstacle in the promo video. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, or when we'll see it, but I'm thinking it'll either be on the extended back half of the course in the semifinals, or will be saved to the actual finals. It looks like a wheel that is placed halfway up a pipe, and ninjas have to jump out and grab the wheel, and hang on as it turns and spins them around the pipe till they hit the bottom. Since this event is not in tonight's episode, but we saw him try it, we already know he advances tonight. Sorry, but I did warn you. JJ Woods will be returning and leading the Ninjas for Black Lives Matters campaign. Please keep in mind, the show was taped several months ago, and these athletes felt that they should do something positive. Expect to see many yellow shirts tonight, including the one Jessica Clayton will be wearing when she makes her return Monday. And although there will be some serious aspects to the show, we also have Jake Murray returning to bring some fun to the night. Jake is a tremendous athlete, and if he can focus on the course more than having a laugh, I expect to see big things from him this season. Ethan Swanson returns, and rumor suggests he will be bringing the speed to his runs. Not sure if he'll have one of the fastest times of the night, but I would not be surprised to see him at the Power Tower. And speaking of the Power Tower, my mom's favorite ninja and last year's runner-up, Daniel Gill, will be gracing the course. I did not hear if the kid Mathis Iowati will be running tonight or not, so I don't know if he was invited himself or if he would have been invited by Daniel, but I do expect him to make an appearance at some point with a fast time to boot. Based on who I see competing tonight, I would guess it would be Daniel and Ethan battling out for a speed pass. We'll see. So, that's about all I know so far. What do you guys think? Is the course too easy for qualifiers? Do you think a lot of competitors will hit a buzzer tonight? Who will you be cheering for? Play along in the comment section, and remember to come back later in the week for an entire recap for the second round of qualifiers to see who will be advancing to semifinals. Check out American Ninja Warrior on NBC Monday nights. Check your local listings for times, and until the next recap, enjoy the show!